People are cruel, and I think that when you are cruel, you are actually not an adult, because being adult means that you know your capabilities. You know that you have power over something. You have power over your mind, over your actions, and you still choose to use your energy and time and effort to be cruel. That's that's so childish, man. Like, yeah, I think that when you are cruel to someone, it can be you, it can be me, it can be anyone. It doesn't matter. It can be you yourself. You are childish, because an adult being that has honor, has dignity, has respect to himself and to others will not let his actions do this, or will not let the consequences of their actions to be bad. I think it's sad that uh, the world is mostly cruel, but on the other hand, it's good, because when you are kind, people are not used to actually like having kind people around them. When you are kind, you are most likely a superhero. You are someone they will look up to. They will come to with asking for help, with needs, and with states that they will not go after others. They'll go to you because they want help, because they know you are kind. But you cannot be kind and not competent. You have to be. It is inhuman. It is in for the sake of the world and your loved ones. You have to become the most dangerous and the most capable and competent man or being as you can be, man. As you can be, because kindness without power is just as the world is cruel, people won't take it. There is difference when you are kind but weak. In that case, you are a nice guy. And when you are really strong and competent, and people feel your presence and how you carry yourself and your dreams, with how much respect and that your time actually matters, people connect that with being strong. And you are not a nice guy. In that case, you are a good man. And yes, being a good man means that you are kind and strong. And even after all that this world done to them, all the scars, all the failures, all the hardship, they still choose to be kind. But it is on you, man. You have to walk that path. It is one of the hardest things you actually can do right now. The world is led by a bunch of pedophiles that eat children and kidnap people. That's how it is, man. In the politics, people lie, people steal, even people around you, man. No one is fit. Everyone is sick in heads and body, in mind and spirit. Instead of coaching someone how they should be and what they should be and stuff, become someone like that. Be the one who actually is him. You are able to do that. You are totally able. You have the capacity to create the life you want. You were created by creating yourself. The neuroplasticity, man. If you can think about it, you can become it. And if you think about being strong, you can get jacked. If you think about helping others, you can help others. If you think about being rich, you can be rich. And not for the sake of money, but for the sake of things that you can buy for others, man. Like if you want quality food, if you want quality clothes, if you want to have clean water, you will need money, man. If you want a roof under where you live, you will need money. You will not be able to do that with just nice words. And that's when being competent comes in. I'm not telling you to be cold and distant and do the work every day, and that your value as a person or as a man, for example, is just by productivity. But you have to provide. People, especially men in this age, forget to provide, man. We want everything, yet we won't give anything. How can you want a woman that will give life to your children, a mother of your kids, and someone that will help you in your hardest times, when you will not take care of her? When you want to be lazy and play on computer, when you want to be lazy and do not make money to take care of them, when you don't want to actually give in the action and show the love and actually try and do everything in your power to make their life here a lifetime, an amazing adventure that you can create, but you didn't because you are a coward that didn't put in the work and the hours. Life is not fair, man. It will never be, and it never was. But it is the man that still takes it, digests it in yourself, and walk with the knowing everything that he could stop at any moment. You could stop at any moment, anytime. And you still didn't, because you know that even if there is a small chance, it's still way more than just to giving up. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your close ones. Do not give in or give up, man. You are so much more. You are totally capable of creating the life you want. Give and you will receive. Give everything you got and you will receive more than you can chew. And it should be like that. Take the biggest amount of you think you can, like, take the biggest challenge you know and try to eat it, try to digest it. Even if you didn't digest the whole thing, you would still take more than just taking a small bite. Life is not meant to be to survive. Life is meant to be lived. And there is difference, a big one. When people are cruel to others, they are weak. Remember that. People that are cruel to others are weak. And people that are cruel to themselves are just the kids in a strong body, man. You shouldn't be cruel to yourself. Your mother and father didn't put you here to be sad and disappointed in yourself. You are way more. Everyone has periods when you are sad or tired, or you think you are done and you think you cannot continue. You cannot give up. Your mother didn't give you a birth so you could just be on your ass on it all day and doing nothing. If you can think about it, you can create it. And even if the situation is really bad, you are hurted physically, you cannot, for example, move. There are people around you that are still crushing on you and beating you down. Maybe even your close ones don't believe you. You cannot give up. If you give in, how will you tell your kids that imagine that you have kids, man, and that you have a lady, and that you are not going for a holiday, or that you are not going for not your holiday, for you to buy them a clothes, that you go shopping and you don't have the money, and your kid asks, Dad, why we don't have the money for this? And you say, because I gave up, or because I wasn't able to handle the situation. I wasn't ready to think about it and figure it out. Brother, life happens. Shit happens, like every day. Life can change in seconds. But it's totally on you, on your t-shirt, on your responsibility to to figure it out, to grab life and never let it go. It's totally on you, man. I don't want to see no victim. I don't want to see no victim mindset that cries about everyone and everything and blah 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 and stuff. You are totally in control what you feel and how you react to those emotions. Sorry, I said it badly. Sorry. You are not in control what you feel. You are in control how you react to it. And if you feel sad and disappointed, man, maybe it's totally like natural. I would be sad and disappointed too if I would sit on my ass all day, just daydreaming, fupping, and actually not doing anything, not creating the life I want. Again, you have to give it everything you got. Give and you shall receive. Give everything and you will receive everything. But you have to give, and give so many times that you will stop counting it. There were so many nights, man, when you felt like bad, depressed, lustful, you can name it, but you cannot give up. Not even for yourself, but for the people around you. In this cruel world, you will create a safe space when you become strong. And not just physically, man. I mean, when you will have a story to tell. When you will build not a house, but a home. When you will know so much people that the girl that you will choose to walk with in your life will be so into you and so in herself that everything that happens, she will take it. Because she will know that she has a guy like you that will handle things and that everything will be alright because you will handle it. You, not anyone else, but you. The same person that can make all of this work can also make all of this go to shit, go to hell. Like, it is totally in your hands, man. It is totally in your hands. Grab a pen, grab a notebook, and write. Write each day, each night. It doesn't matter. Every day is a chance. And we are limited with those chances. We do not get to see maybe another 50 years, man. Maybe I will die in 10 years. Maybe you will have a horrible accident in 10 years. I don't know, man. Life happens so fast. Make a choice. Because otherwise, you will live like you even weren't in it. And it's totally your responsibility to do so. It is your responsibility to make your family safe. I know that you can be like, oh my God, Skyman's dude, you are like, blah, 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 get jacked, get strong, blah, blah, blah. Brother, in this age, you need to be stronger than ever. You can't even trust people on the screen because of the AI. Everyone wants to be multi-millionaire, and nobody wants to put in the work. Nobody wants to actually do something for people. Be kind. Life is not about working. Life is about living. Having someone close to come to. Having someone to take care of. Getting better for yourself and your people around you. Becoming someone your smaller one would be proud of. Man, you can be so cool. You could be the coolest motherfucker that is here. But you didn't make the choice of actually giving in the time and the effort. Or maybe yes, maybe you did. But in that case, you understand my words. Because you know that once you understand that you make everything your fault, your choice, In that exact moment, you understand that life can be achieved and life can be way more than you think. Way more, man. Like, in 1 year, there's so many things that can change. So many things. New people, new opportunities, new job, new apartment, new physique. Maybe new life. Maybe new tragedy. Maybe more deaths. Maybe new war. I don't know. But I will take control of the things that are in my control. I will change everything I can change. And I choose not to be cruel, because this world is. I choose to be strong and kind. And I choose it every day. I would choose it every day, even if it's way harder and way more longer walk. People don't get it that a lot of people think that when you are kind, it is some sort of like defense mechanism and actually you being weak or being stupid or dumb. Or imagine, man, how much propaganda it took for people to think that being kind means being dumb. When you are being kind, you are the most human being that you could ever be. When you are cruel, you are far from yourself. You are so far from your mind and your soul and your heart. But once you are kind, once you take care, you are the most human you could ever be. And I think it's cool to take care. It is cool to show effort. It is cool to being there for someone and yourself. I think it is not normal that people are like this. You have to be the exception, man. Embody it. Be someone that people will remember. People will not remember for how expensive car you will have, how jacked you will be. I mean, yeah. Once you get to some point, people will recognize you by after that. But people will not remember these things, or how expensive watches you have, or I don't know, stuff like that. People will remember how you treat them. People will remember how you treat them. And you are not doing it for others. You are doing it for yourself. But the world will show you when you walk the right path. The world will show you that you walk the right path, because when you act in instincts with your, like, in the same way with your instincts, the world will give you back. When you are getting stronger, not to destroy, but to defend and to create, the world will give you back. When you are getting strong and rich and you take care of yourself and you think a lot about life and you learn a lot, the world will give you opportunities, money, people, experiences. But if you sit on your ass all day, being on a PC or lying in bed all day, there is nothing to be gained, because nothing were given. You can defeat this cruel world by being hard, disciplined, and with love with yourself. Thank you.